Greetings, citizens of the world. For the past 8 years, Barack Hussein Obama wiped his backside with our Constitution while emboldening our enemies and alienating our allies. With the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Obama made it no secret he was on the side of the Palestinian terrorists, while concurrently working a backroom deal to put Iran on a path to nuclear arms, siding with Iran, who's vowed for decades to blow Israel to smithereens if given half the chance. But now Obama's plot to destroy Israel has been completely destroyed, after the incredible thing that President Trump just sent to Israel this week, that's royally pissing off every single Muslim around the world today. Ever since President Trump got elected, he's been working to mend the relationship with our most important ally in the East that Obama worked to tirelessly destroy while in office. After Obama put Israel's most hated enemy of Iran onto a path for nuclear weapons, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been desperate to find a way to protect his country, as it's just a matter of time before Iran's nukes are pointing in his direction. After Netanyahu's desperate plea for Obama to stop the nuclear deal fell on deaf ears after Bibi made a public speech to Congress last February, President Trump has now done something historic and unprecedented to undo Obama's legacy, while ensuring that the people of Israel are always protected. Breaking reports confirm that for the first time in United States history, there will now be an American military base on Israel, that's sending Israel-hating Obama and every Muslim in the world into a collective rage. Dennis Michael Lynch reported on this incredible historic event, where the Stars and Stripes will now be flying at an American military base in Israel. For the first time in history, the U.S. Stars and Stripes are flying inside an American military base in Israel. Israel and the United States Army celebrated the opening of the brand new U.S. military base in southern Israel in a ceremony Monday, which Israelis and Americans have been working on for the past 2 years. This move by our new commander-in-chief is sending a clear message to the world that we stand with Israel, a gesture that's no doubt sending shockwaves through the Muslim community and infuriating our former terrorist-loving president. Obama tried desperately to destroy Israel while in office, where we all can remember the vile thing Obama did to Israel over Christmas last year, where he backed a Security Council resolution that turned over Israel's most historic and holy sites to Palestinian Hamas and Fatah terrorists. Obama was also behind the taxpayer-funded campaign to oust Netanyahu from office back in 2015, where the Washington Post exposed Obama's plot, going on to say that Obama had the worst relationship of any U.S. president with the elected prime minister of the Jewish state. This isn't the first time that President Trump has tried to make things right with Israel following 2 presidential terms of Barack Hussein Obama treating the country of Israel like absolute crap. As Israel's land continues to be up for dispute by a coalition of Muslim terrorists and nasty liberals around the world, President Trump finally put an end to the debate by the single action he took at the West Wall earlier this year, solidifying once and for all where America stands on this issue. Meeting with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in a solemn act of solidarity, President Trump donned a yarmulke, and prayed at the West Wall along with other Jewish leaders, in a historic move that has never been done by a sitting president in our country's history. The diplomatic nod not only bolstered Israel's claims to the holy site, but sent the silent message to Muslims around the world that this area belongs to the Jews, and to keep their grubby hands off of it. This is such a drastic change from what we got used to under Barack Hussein Obama, who did everything he could to stab Israel in the back during his tenure as president. Now America finally has a president who represents the values and sentiments that most Americans have towards Israel, who Christians revere as God's chosen people. You can be sure that liberal snowflakes everywhere